Who am I voting for? That's probably the number one question people are asking me these days. I want to talk about it. Coming up next on Pastor Bob Daily. You know, the elections here in the United States have gotten, well, a little scary. And people are really divided, and it doesn't matter where you live in the world. It's kind of a difficult thing when it comes time to vote for somebody in office. Politics is difficult at best, isn't it? And you know, there's so many differences of opinion. Now the primaries are done, and it's the Democrats versus the Republicans, and some of your countries have more than two parties that are very strong. And you know, it's difficult because it really divides friends. People want to know who I'm voting for, and if I'm voting for the same person that they are, well, then we're good friends still. If I'm not, they want to tell me all the reasons that I'm wrong and, you know, why I should change. So, who am I voting for? You know, it's almost like telling people that, well, that I'm an Apple fan, because I am. And if you're a PC user, you have some strong feelings about that. If you're an Apple user, you usually have strong feelings about that. And I don't think that people on either side are casual users. You know what I'm saying? There's some things that just create a little conflict. And sometimes we think, wow, I don't know if I can get along with you if you don't agree with me on some of these important points like Apple versus PC. Well, the politics are a big thing. And, you know, I burned out on politics a long time ago. I learned that, you know, you can't really trust too many people. And I get really tired of listening to people make all kinds of promises, knowing they're not going to keep them, and they don't. They just say things to get elected. It becomes so dishonest and so disheartening. And even though there are pros and cons with, you know, everybody that's running, it makes it difficult. But folks, I've never believed that politics could really solve anything. I think Jesus does. I know you're going to say, well, Pastor Bob, that's very simplistic, but no, it is the foundation. You know, I have these people that say, don't you think the United States is doomed? We're not doing very well. And I think the whole world isn't doing very well in some aspects, you know. That's why we need Jesus. And that's why it's His love, His grace, His ideals that rescue us. And no lying politician is going to dig us out of a hole. No lying politician is going to give you peace of mind, peace of heart. No lying politician is going to give you hope and eternal life. And you see, that really is the issue. And I get kind of tired of people really spending all their energies talking about politics and almost no energy talking about eternity. There are a lot of Christians that just become very outspoken with politics, but you never almost know that they're Christians because they don't talk much about that. Wouldn't it be great if everybody used the same kind of energy they're using during an election year like this in their Christian faith to share the good news of Jesus Christ with people that really need to hear? That's what I'd love. Who am I voting for? I'm not going to tell you. Because it's not important. Honestly, I'm voting for Jesus. God bless you. Have a great day.